This segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, it's always good to get some real positive updates on really good things happening. Very glad those things are happening with the Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office. As welcome back, Captain Brendan Mathern. Captain, thanks for joining us today.
Always glad to be here, Keith.
I appreciate it. So, man, we got some good news to share today. We got some preparations for people and some awards that we're giving out. Let's first start with the DWI checkpoint that will be taking place here soon.
Yeah, coming up this Friday, we are going to have a DWI checkpoint in Lafourche Parish. It's going to start Friday evening, go into the early hours of Saturday morning. Obviously, we'll be checking for impaired drivers, checking other violations as well. So when you see our deputies out, we appreciate it if you'd slow down and be cooperative at the checkpoints. And Keith, I'll take this opportunity since we have some time today to mention why we let people know about checkpoints. That's a common question that we get. Obviously, first and foremost, we have to. A previous case, State versus Jackson in the year 2000, outlined the criteria for a legal checkpoint, and public notice is one of them. So that's why we let the public know about them. But you notice that we never actually say where the checkpoint is going to be other than Lafourche Parish. And that is so that, you know, people can know that we're doing a checkpoint. And the whole purpose of them is not to entrap violators, Keith. No. It's to let people know to not drink and drive. We're letting people know, bringing awareness to these violations. In order to avoid the checkpoint, because you don't know where it is, you have to not drink and drive, and that's the whole purpose of this.
Yeah, there's certainly sense behind it, right? Public awareness is important, but we're not going to tell you where it is because, quite frankly, we're trying to get drinking and driving off the streets as we have, you know, for the tenure of law enforcement.
And look, we know that there's social media out there, and unfortunately, people will go out and put where the checkpoint is. But, you know, here's another cheat code for you, I guess, for life. Look, we have other officers that are also being paid by grant money, and all they're doing is looking for impaired drivers, probably in the opposite part of the area that you're looking to avoid the checkpoint. So there's really no avoiding it. If you drive drunk, more than likely we're going to find you.
That's exactly right. And so we appreciate that. And in celebration of that and all the hard work that people do, it's National Police Week.
Yeah, National Police Week is obviously, you know, it's used to celebrate all of law enforcement who put their lives on the line every day. We really take this time to honor all of our fallen officers who have given their life to protect their communities and on behalf of their fellow law enforcement officers. National Police Week is always a very humbling time as a police officer because we understand what it means. You know, it's paying the ultimate sacrifice for those individuals when it comes to National Police Officers Memorial Day, which will be happening on May 15th. It happens May 15th every year. National Police Week coincides with that date, and it always takes place the week of May 15th, which is starting now. This week, May 11th through the 17th. So, yeah, it's a great time if you have police officers in your life or just if you have the opportunity, let a police officer know that you appreciate the job that they're doing.
Well, case in point, we certainly want to pass on to you and everybody at Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office how thankful and appreciative we are here in the media for you guys doing such an excellent job. Again, risking your lives every day for the care and concern of the citizens in the area, and doesn't matter what area. You guys go far and above beyond Lafourche Parish, but we appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Keith. And look, in conjunction with that, Team Blue Lafourche is out with the Police Unity Tour this week, supporting those efforts, fundraising for the National Law Enforcement Memorial Fund. So those bicycle riders are taking the 250-mile trek from Virginia to Washington in honor riding for those fallen officers as well.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that. It's great to honor them in the ways that you guys have with Team Blue and what we can do for National Police Week. Let's also talk about some of the ways you guys honor other people in the community and talk about the Sheriff's Scholarship.
Yeah, the Louisiana Sheriff's Association sponsors a scholarship every year in each of the 64 parishes. It's a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior. In Lafourche Parish, we give it to someone that is planning to attend Nicholls State University or Fletcher Community College. And we are happy to announce that this year's recipient is Caroline Danos. You see her pictured here. I was able to attend the senior awards night at South Lafourche last week and presented her award on behalf of Sheriff Craig Weber. So Caroline is planning to attend Nicholls State University to major in accounting or finance, and is planning to be a CPA. So we wish Caroline the best of luck, and she'll have $1,000 to put towards all of her other many accolades that she received that night as well, toward getting that degree.
Well, Brandon, we appreciate you doing that. Certainly a great representative of the Sheriff's Office. And as we close here, again, just kind of want to make sure that we always letting people know if they have any questions or concerns, they can always reach out to you guys. Y'all are so easy to get into information out, but also so easy to get in touch with. If they have any questions, we want to certainly let them know that y'all are present and available and making sure that y'all are addressing those concerns, and y'all do that every day. So once again, please pass on to everyone how thankful we are and appreciative for all the hard work that y'all are doing in keeping people off the streets and keeping us all safe.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Keith. We appreciate y'all letting us be here.
Absolutely. All these groups working together is how we make it work. So we appreciate that. All right, Brendan, have a good one, my friend. And happy National Police Week again. Again, Brendan Mathern, very glad to have him, Captain Brendan Mathern with Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office. And that will do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on Bayou Time.
This segment was brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.